Captain America boards Red Skull's massive aircraft to stop his final attack. Inside the plane, everything is tense and dangerous. Red Skull is determined to use the powerful weapons powered by the Tesseract to destroy major cities. Captain America fights through soldiers and moves deeper into the plane to reach him. When they finally confront each other, the fight is intense and personal. Captain America is trying to stop the destruction, while Red Skull is obsessed with power and victory. During the struggle, the Tesseract becomes unstable. Red Skull loses control of the situation, and his own weapon turns against him. Red Skull removes the Tesseract from its device and holds it in his hands. The Tesseract contains enormous cosmic power. Once it is exposed, the energy starts building rapidly. It glows brighter, shakes, and begins to break apart because the power inside is overwhelming the cube's outer form. Then the energy bursts out and reacts violently with Red Skull. The light and energy do not simply burn him. The scene suggests that the Tesseract opens a powerful space-related force and pulls him away, almost like teleporting him somewhere else instead of killing him instantly. After that, the cube itself drops to the floor and burns through the plane. After Red Skull is gone, Captain America realizes the plane is still armed and heading toward New York City. He understands that if it reaches its target, thousands of innocent people will die. He quickly checks the controls and sees there is no safe way to land it without risking disaster. He speaks to Peggy Carter over the radio, and their conversation is emotional because both know what he is about to do. Captain America chooses duty over his own future. He guides the plane away from the city and crashes it into the icy waters, sacrificing himself to save countless lives. Many years later, a search team explores the Arctic and discovers the wreckage buried deep beneath the ice. The area is cold, silent, and mysterious. As they examine the remains, they realize they have found something extraordinary connected to the past. Among the wreckage, they uncover Captain America, preserved in the frozen ice for decades. His body has remained intact because of the extreme cold and the effects of the super soldier serum. The discovery is shocking and historic. What seemed like a tragic ending turns into an unbelievable moment because the lost hero of World War II has finally been found. Once Captain America is recovered from the ice, scientists and medical experts begin carefully unfreezing him. The process is delicate because they do not know exactly how his body has survived for so long. They monitor him closely, watching for any signs of life as the frozen layers melt away. There's a feeling of excitement and caution in the room because they are dealing with someone from another era. The team understands that this is not just a rescue, but a historic moment. Slowly, his body responds, showing that he is still alive, and hope begins to grow around him. Steve Rogers finally wakes up in a hospital room, confused but alive. At first, the room looks normal, and people try to make him feel safe, but he quickly notices that something is wrong. He hears a baseball game on the radio that he remembers from the past, and he realizes it is being used to trick him. Sensing danger, he breaks out of the room and runs into the streets. Everything around him is different. Cars, buildings, and lights show that he's no longer in his own time.
Hey, soldier. Look, I'm sorry about that little show back there, but we thought it best to break it to you slowly.
Break what?
You've been asleep, Cap, for almost 70 years.